Oh, right. So then there was only two.
Oh, so you
Brilliant.
made it? I was about to
We
hang up.
made it, brother. We made it.
Oh, fuck what? I don't know, man. I've watched so many of your videos. I think I know you. Like, I could like nip next door and go, come on over and try. You really are.
Yeah, man.
I think, I don't know. I get a wee bit silly, in front of like cameras and shit, and my brain works 10 times faster than my mouth.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I know it really is great, great, great to actually fucking interact with you and the guys. I think you've got a really, really good, strong team, and it's just nothing but positive. I think it's just nothing but I can't see. I can only see it just getting, better and better. For the people who do YouTube, because I don't. Dude. Seriously, I'm not really, um, like just, into the. I would spend a lot of time not recording.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would be in VR. I'd be playing like Discovering Space. I used to be in it, and I wouldn't record anything. And you get like a difference when you're like doing it for someone and someone's watching, and the other feeling where nobody's watching and it's fucking you're there. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's very close. It's very you know. I love that kind of
Precisely.
shit, dude. Sorry,
No,
sorry.
but I mean, when we're talking, when we're talking about, being positive and stuff like that, I think you're way ahead of us already, because you're always, laughing, giggling whenever you're playing something, and that's, it kind of, flex on me as a viewer, because I always, have this big grin on my face whenever I watch your videos. So, I mean, you're on top of it already, man. So, yeah, just keep on it, keep on at it, going in the same pace, as you are. And I sorry, I sometimes I suck when I try to explain something,
Yeah, I'm the
because
same, man.
I'm not a Native American, I'm no Indian, so sometimes I
Yeah,
struggle with the words. But yeah, man, as I said, I would love to actually, play some games together, because. I think you're gonna make a great character in the VRBros as well. So we've been actually talking about this for a long time. Among the bros. Should we bring in Saren One? And everybody's just, yeah, man, let's bring in Saren One. He's legit. So I hope we can make that happen. And okay, I realize you're working nights and stuff like that. So. But sure, we're gonna make it happen, though. I mean, I got all the time in the world. I'm still
yeah,
still unemployed. And all I ever do is just look after grandma. So
yeah,
fuck it, I got all the time in the world, mate.
yeah. Well, I actually fucking decided to be homeless when I was
Really?
18. Yeah, I had a brilliant job and everything was going really well. And my brain one day went, I can't do this. And I said,
Really?
I said to my boss, I says, fucking, you know, can you sack me or can you lay me off? Because if you get sacked, you didn't get the brew, you didn't get money.
Precisely,
So
yeah.
he let me go, and that was me, free. I actually lived in a phone
Wow.
box. One of them red phone boxes you get.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and I had my own phone. I was like the fucking upside, but it smelled of piss. And I
Uh-huh.
lived, I lived in that for a couple of weeks. So I could go up, or I could go like sideways. I couldn't go down
Hmm.
anymore. That kind of shit. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I went sideways for a while. And did lots of experiences, which I relate to VR because I think that it's already sort of happened. You can extrapolate to the nth degree about where this is going.
Hmm.
You know, and it's all the same kind of stuff. Where if you do something nice for someone, it reciprocates. It's like the way it's natural. Sorry,
Absolutely.
that's just a bit of a rant. Sorry, dude.
No,
But
no, no. I'm quite actually quite interesting to hear
do you know,
hear about it. Because I'm under the same impression basically. Because people today, they're all, bound up to, these big mortgages. They're not really free. They're just basically slaves of the society. And I mean, I just think we're on the wrong path.
No, you're on the right path. That's the thing. You're actually on the right path. You can say we're on the wrong path, but that doesn't include you. It's and then the people that when you put your videos out, people are smiling and spreading it. It's like infectious.
I hope so. I mean, that's all I want. I just wanna spread good vibes. And telling people life doesn't need to suck. Because there's so many great moments in life that's worth treasuring and all that stuff. I mean, fuck all the bills and all that nonsense. I mean, there's more important things in life than constantly worrying about money and all that stuff. I mean, we're not put on this earth to just pay bills and be in a constant struggle. I mean, that's not why we're here, man. I mean, we're here to connect with people, and yeah.
So this is a natural progression then. Do you remember playing games before going, where can this go? Say when you were like 10 years ago, would you have imagined that now that with the CV1 coming out that you're actually going to be able to make your own environment?
No, I don't. I mean, it's always something. It's always something I've dreamt about. Ever since I was a little boy. To be actually. Oh, I wish I could, jump in the game, and be a part of the world, the computer-generated world. But I never thought I would actually live to see it, Yeah. So it's such a exciting times, to actually be a part of it. We were here from the beginning. You and me both, man. We had the DK1, and no, I'm just psyched where this is gonna take us all, and. Because, I mean, how many times can you experience, to be standing on the face of the moon? I mean, that stuff would never happen in our, in our life, I mean, I just think VR is going to be a life changer, basically, and a game changer as well.
Yeah, somebody in work said to me about what they did that day. Mm-hmm. And it was like they had, like, breakfast and shit. And I was going, I went to the moon.
Precisely.
And I would explain that to him, and it would, like, the conversation would shift, and then the conversation say it got to the Titanic, and I would go, I was on the Titanic fucking the other night, and it was it was sinking, and he's like looking at me going, as if I'm mad, and I'm going, mate,
Yeah. I hear you though, because every time I try to showcase VR to my friends, in real life, they never seem to get it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't you see what I'm seeing? It's like, man, am I nuts?
I remember in Tuscany, there was a candle thing, and I was fascinated because I could like go under it and round it,
move around it,
and then trying to tell somebody that there's a candle and you can look around it and you can see their eyes glaze over. They don't want to know anymore, they go, this fucking guy's crazy. But the other day, dude, I was fucking I was swamped by VR questions because of the PSVR. Suddenly people are interested, and I'm going, that's not till October, because I did you did the DK1 wait, and then you did the DK2 wait. We're in the middle of the CK1 fucking wait, but these fellas and people are October. I mean, that's we're gonna be like fucking some kind of VR wizards, like Gunter. Gunter fascinates me because he's a brilliant man, and he lives in a camper van.
Yeah. He lives in an RV basically. Yeah.
How can he do it? He was actually a guest on his own show the other day, which was fascinating. Haven't seen it yet, but He's a brilliant.
No,
He's brilliant.
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we had Gunter, on the podcast as well, and he definitely
Yeah.
comes across as a very knowledge guy as well. He definitely knows what he's speaking about, and he is truly passionate about VR as well. So it was a very interesting conversation for sure. And the fact that he lives in a RV, like a mobile home like that, and he's
It's,
still just pursuing his passion and
it's gonna
love
be a
for VR.
movie, isn't it? That's gonna be a
Yeah,
movie, isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
it definitely should be. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a lot of respect for the guy, so absolutely. I mean, everybody that's sharing the word about VR, because I get so surprised every time I hear about people, that it's basically clueless when it comes to
Mm.
VR, and I'm like, what? We've been doing this for a couple of years now, and it's like,
Yeah.
what?
How
For
many how
sure.
many how many people that you meet have no clue about or
Quite a lot,
quite a lot?
because,
But if
yeah,
they
I
no
would say quite a lot.
if they no interest in the,
Hmm.
you mean are they like maybe, or they like no,
I
that
think they
kind of
are,
thing? Maybe.
just kind of stuck in the middle. I mean,
Hmm.
I think, the problem is, people are still running around in their little hamster wheels, with
Yeah.
their little, I mean, they're just busy, getting ends to meet. They're just
Hmm.
constantly struggling with work and family and all. I don't think they realize that VR is really a thing. I don't know. I don't know.
But maybe
Uh,
is it not as big as we are we like making some kind of fucking mountain out of a molehill? Is it is it uh is it the natural progression that we have to do this?
it's
You mean
something I've
if
been thinking about for a long time, as you said, and I question myself as well. Am I blowing this out of
yeah,
proportion?
me too. That's, I think about that myself. I go, is it me? I think
Uh huh.
maybe it's fucking me. I mean, if there's 10 people are going no,
Mm-hmm.
then in a democracy, then they win. You know?
Precisely, precisely. But then again, I think people are different. Some people
Yeah,
choose
yeah,
to
dude.
follow the pack. They follow the pack of sheeps. I mean,
Mm,
and then you have people that decides to okay, maybe I should just find my own path in life. And I think that's where we come in. We don't need to follow the rest of the sheeps. Basically, we choose our own path. And I don't know, man. It's so hard for me to explain stuff like this because,
yeah, I'm the same,
as I said,
man.
I struggle with the English and stuff
Ah,
like
no, it's
that.
brilliant. Your English is perfect. It's probably
Not
better.
for,
It's probably better than mine. My English is fucking non-existent because some people say I've got an accent.
Mhm.
You know?
But you do. I mean, you got. That's what makes us great YouTubers, man. We should cherish that accent. God damn it.
Yeah,
Absolutely, man. No, but I'm so glad I actually, have this conversation with you now,
it's
man. Because
beautiful, dude.
it is, it is. I mean, you've been commenting on all of our videos, for a long, long time, and I think it's awesome, man. It's great to, feel that you have some support out there as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's like natural. I think if I would watch your video and I'd watch, say, if you put like an advert up for 30
Hmm.
seconds, you know where it goes along the bottom. You go,
Yeah, yeah,
if I
yeah.
watch that fucking advert, will Game Hard get fucking 0.001p, you know? And
Hmm.
I would maybe even watch that fucking advert just because I'm not fucking, I'm not rich. I mean, I have a 970 i5,
Hmm.
I think that's the lowest, I think that's the lowest. I think it's the lowest spec you can, and, I'm not really into the fucking shooty bang bang,
Yeah.
I'm more into the what we can make next. What the
Hmm.
fuck are we gonna do next in VR? Are we gonna
Hmm.
like replicate? I mean, is there anything that we can't replicate now? I mean, your favorite movie? Is somebody's gonna do that scene like Blade Runner? I've done a couple of Blade Runner videos,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in Blade Runner, and I'm going, what was that, 87 or something? Fucking crazy. And it stayed with me, and now I had to fucking live this long to be able to go, fuck me, I'm in Blade Runner, you know? It really is, you know? And your video with the fucking, the Jedi, Jesus Christ. That's more deep. There's more in that video than meets the eye, you know? Because you're there. From your perspective. You know,
Absolutely.
You're actually there, and I'm watching it from the old perspective, the old 3D, and you're in. Are we in 5D now? Is that a thing? I mean, what is this? Because we have new words in the lexicography. We've got rifting. What the fuck is rifting? A couple of years ago, I'm rifting. Are you? I'd see a doctor. You know, that kind of shit. But now you're, you know. We've got new words. I mean, there's this Ready Player One book, and I think Spielberg's going to make a movie.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
he is.
yeah.
I can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna take off big time. I mean, it's gonna we're like at the bottom of the mountain, like pushing, like Atlas pushing the fucking stone. You know.
No, but I believe it so strongly. Just as you said, I definitely believe it so strongly that this is actually going to take off, you know. This is going to be the new thing, you know. I can just feel it into my bones, man. Do
you think people are going to get addicted? Imagine you were 15.
There is definitely a possibility that, you know, people might, you know, end up being...
Not leaving?
Yeah, precisely. I mean, well, I'm not sure if it's going to happen in this, you know, in 2016, but I mean... couple of years ahead, I'm definitely thinking people, you know, gonna, because there's so many people, you know, that have a shitty lifestyle, you know, they're not happy with what they're actually seeing right now. So sure, if the technology allows you to create the worlds you want to live in, you know, why not? I mean, what's going to stop you from actually jumping in that world and just live your life there? Because you can be anybody. I mean, you can be whatever you want. You can create the life you ever dreamed about.
Yeah, I remember I watched IMG. He did Project Cars, and he had his black BM, and he was doing it in Project Cars, but he owns one in real life.
Yeah.
And he went out and he fucking compared the two, you know, and you're sitting going, I don't want a BMW today. I want a Ferrari or I want an X-Wing fighter.
Precisely. I hear what you're saying, though. Cause
it's nuts, man.
It is, because I'm in the same boat. You know, I have a Honda NSX, you know, in real life, and I jumped in a Assetto Corsa, and I took the NSX for a spin in that game. But you know, it's quite controversial, you know, because I mean, you have that car in real life, so why would you jump in a virtual reality experience to drive that car, man, when you can fucking do it in real life? But I mean, I don't know, man. It's
a mind bender, isn't it? It's brilliant. It's brilliant to be in the middle of it as well, because I think this is some kind of movement myself. You know, I think that has there ever been a study where you put something with bright lights on your eyes that has to do something to your brain that hasn't been done before? You know, that has to spark new connections, new... It's like going to the moon. You mean, if you want to go to the moon now, you'd have to start training, dude, you know?
Absolutely.
And it's not going to happen, because I'm not going to go either, so...
Far from it.
What's the next best thing? And I think I've seen one of the astronauts who went to the moon trying it.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah.
And I've seen Hooper Mason's dad. I think I've seen him trying it, and he was crying, dude. You know, and that was because I've tried it, and I was going, he's right. If I was his age and I was him, then that would be the reaction I'd have. I would be going, holy shit, you know, what's next? You know, it's always what's next.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
No, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of very powerful experiences, like that when you can actually feel like you're actually standing on the moon, and just gazing over at Earth. I mean, and I've already had such experiences. What they're just mind blowing. It's just, I mean, it's unreal, and I'm sure. I hope I just want the entire humanity to actually benefit from VR. I just want to people that are hospitalized. We talked about this so many times now. I
Yeah.
want people that's hospitalized, just give them a Rift or a VR headset. Let them get away for a moment, and they can do that now. It's
Yeah.
totally possible.
Totally.
So
And it's a really great equalizer as well.
hmm hmm
It makes everybody on the same level. You're all zero, you know?
precisely.
And that is beautiful because then there's no birthmarks or fucking there's nothing that your avatar couldn't have that your mind wouldn't. You mean if you want to be a dragon,
hmm
there's no
Well, go
reason.
ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead.
you can do it.
Have you read Ready Player One? Have you?
I'm just actually reading it now because
Right, right.
Caleb basically shared this PDF file, with the entire book. So I'm just
Hmm.
reading it now actually, and I am intrigued, man. I am really, really intrigued. I
Yeah.
mean, that guy was just beyond his time, when he's talking about all this stuff. It's just a phenomenal book. At least so far, I haven't read the entire thing, but I'm very inspired, and it's
J-
definitely something I want to experience myself. Just people joining and just jumping in the Orion, and just
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah, it's beautiful. Do you ever
yeah.
watch my Alan Watts video? Have you ever watched
Uh,
that one? It was out like a year ago. It's like he reproduces reality. Have you ever heard of Alan Watts?
I am not sure actually. I
He
feel like this
does.
is something I should be aware of, but I don't think I am actually.
Yeah. Um. You'd love it, dude. Um. He talks about the progression of moving. Moving picture from photographs to moving pictures. Goes that doesn't look like Granda.
hmm
Granda moved, so then they made the moves, and then they did TV, and then they did. It's absolutely beautiful, the way I think it was maybe in the 70s, 60s, and he nearly nails it. He really nearly nails exactly where we are today. It's like some kind of premonition. Have you ever have you
Yeah.
ever have you ever heard of him? Alan
No,
Watts, you call him. He's
I
really
heard about Alan Watts for sure. I have definitely heard about him,
yeah.
but I'm not up to date what what's his latest stuff is.
No,
But
he's dead a long time, dude. He's like a Zen master type thing.
okay,
And
okay,
yeah, and he like predicted VR back in the like 70s. Have you?
damn, really?
Yeah, it's amazing to watch. Really is beautiful. Um,
Wow.
so it's on my channel. I have one that's it's like Alan Watts reproducing reality. I think it's called.
I
And
need
it's
to go
it
check that out then.
Yeah, dude, it's beautiful. It really is because he tells three stories, and they're
hmm
the best stories you'll ever hear. And he's sitting, and he's like bare chested, and he's got his wee beard, and he's like just telling you a story, because he's like into Buddhism and Zen and all that
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, yeah.
shit. But it's really really good.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, I'm
check it
really
out.
intrigued by stuff like that. About
Yeah,
both Buddhism and just finding your Zen, yeah, moment and all that stuff. I'm intrigued by stuff like that because
yeah,
I definitely feel like that's the path we should all take.
yeah. I think that's the
Just
path you're actually on.
I hope
I think
so.
you've.
I
Yeah, I
hope
think
so.
so. I think so. You
I
know,
really hope so.
Because
I mean,
you,
there's nothing I want more in life than, just being on the right path, just
yeah.
it's I mean,
I,
I know you understand, man, but I hope so. I
so
hope
what
so.
what about this time next year then, dude?
Oh man.
Are you gonna fucking have 1 million subs? Or are you gonna be still doing the same
Uh,
energetic, beautiful, positive videos? Can you do a year ahead? Do you do time?
Absolutely. I mean, if I could choose, if I could actually choose, yeah, that's what I would be doing. Absolutely. But I'm afraid time is running out. Because of my personal situation. So I'm actually not sure if I'm even gonna be around in by next year. So
Yeah.
I don't know, because it all comes down to I mean, we're all living the same in the same situation. You need to pay your bills. I have a mortgage that needs to be paid as well. And
Yeah, me too, dude.
and yeah, yeah. So I can't really answer that question. But there's nothing I would like to do more than just continue on this path and making videos. Just spreading some good vibes. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, but that's what I want to do. Because I love creating videos. It's fun. I really enjoy it. And connecting with people as well.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. But life can be tough. Life can be hard. So
Yeah,
so
I
I
hear
don't
you,
know.
dude. But as I say, you are in one of the best fucking a group of people at the minute. You really, I mean, the VR spies at the minute are like small, but you know yourself that
Hmm.
the new people that are coming in will definitely be fucking checking. I mean, I mean, if you put out like a YouTube search or anything for VR, you guys are like always like on the first page and stuff, and spreading that positivity, spreading that word,
Hmm.
and it has to. I mean, was it? I mean, that was DK2. I mean, development kit,
Hmm.
and now we've got the CV1, and I think that's when the snowball's probably going to start having momentum.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has to.
Yeah, that's we're under the same impression as well. We definitely
Mm,
feel like once the commercial version gets out to the people, I am sure that people are gonna start to look for content. What can we play in VR, and surely they I mean we should pop up. I mean we should already be there, because we've been doing this for at least a year now. So.
yeah.
So I really hope it picks up and the snowball just keeps rolling, and I really do feel like that's about to happen now.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
agree totally. I mean, you've even got the Vive coming out as well.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not going to have a Vive. I don't think. I think it's too. It's out of my price range. I think. But
Yeah,
what do
precisely.
you guys will have? Will have that content.
I mean, we're definitely going to be getting the CV1 at least, or the Oculus Rift. But I mean, I would love to, get a hold of the HTC Vive as well, because I think it's a very interesting device, regarding room scale and the touch controllers and stuff like that. So I'm sure people are going to be interested in that as well. But it all comes down to the money and price and stuff.
Mm,
Because I mean, not all of us are going to be able to just go ahead and buy every headset that gets released. It doesn't work like that. So
yeah.
I don't know. If I had the money, I would totally do it. But I got to survive as well. I mean, just
Yeah.
the way it is.
Well, I say I will support you in any fucking way I can, dude. Um,
Yeah, but by watching my
I think,
videos,
yeah,
you're doing it already. So I'm
yeah.
grateful. I'm
I'll
grateful.
do the best I can, and I wish you nothing but good luck. And I really appreciate the output you do, and I really do have some kind of connection to you now. You son of a bitch.
Thanks, man. Thanks, my brother. That's great to hear. I feel the same way, man. I feel like, I feel like we're, brothers from another mother, man. I mean, I can relate to you as well, man. And, we will definitely be supporting you. And that's why we're, wanting to bring you into the group as well, because we see that you're passionate about what you do, and you put out great videos as well. They're funny, they're cheerful. So yeah, I just want to wish you a warm welcome, and bring you into the group as well. And as I said, I hope we can play some games together as well, and just show the world how fun VR can really be, and it can really bring people together. So
yeah,
absolutely, man.
Oh, thanks, man. I say your positivity is like infectious.
But we gotta stay positive, man.
Yeah, it's infectious. I am actually saying, oh my days. Work.
Yeah, there we go, man. Oh my days.
Oh my days. To strangers.
That's brilliant.
Thanks, my man.
That's brilliant.
Love it.
No, Aaron, man. That's brilliant.
I love you.
Well,
man.
I just want to say thank you for coming on the podcast tonight, and I had a blast, man. I just had to jump on, man. I saw Saren was in there, man. I need to talk to this guy, man, because as you said, I feel a connection, so I need to get this stuff on the road. So yeah, man. I'm sure we're gonna be talking again soon, man. Yeah. I sure hope so. So don't be a stranger, man.
I won't. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, dude. You're brilliant. I love you. Bye.
See you, brother. Cheerio.
They make my day, man. They make my day. Fact.
Fucking
Dude,
He's
it
drunk,
really
though.
does,
He's drunk,
man.
though, Saren. Don't forget.
I am drunk.
Yeah,
I
he
am
is.
drunk.
I'm like really fucking drunk, and I'll say every time I fucking look at one of my videos and you've commented, dude, it makes my fucking day.
Oh, wow.
It does, man.
Sometimes you watch and you go, fuck me, I don't really want to, there's that prick again commenting on my video.
Yeah.
You know what, man? 100%. I would appreciate if it was shit. You put in there. You know what? That was shit.
But the likes and all help. If people like your video, how does that help? If you know what I mean, does that?
It really helps because it's influential, man. People look at a video if they've not seen it yet. I'll tell you what. If I've seen a video and there's fucking 100 likes on it, I'll like it.
What the fuck are you on, Greg? We need to tighten up a bit. This is getting tragic. Just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what he's talking
What
about.
What in the actual fuck are you on, man?
I think that if I've seen a video, it's got likes on it, I'm more inclined to like it than someone else. You know what I mean? If it's got no likes on it, I'm more inclined not to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
human nature.
Did you see it was on Reddit there? They had like Bush, and they had him talking. They had somebody talking and moving his mouth and his eyebrows and everything in like real time. Did you see that video?
Nah,
it was like for like avatars. It's like a real life avatar. You could put your own face on your avatar in VR. And
weird.
it'll and you can like when
that would be good.
Yeah, when people see you, it's actually your face that they see,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Yeah.
So what just happened, though? I mean, Greg jumped out of the call. Billy jumped off.
I was gonna say everybody just went the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, and then like going on in Skype. Yeah, that was rough. What did we make our ass of ourselves? I don't know. Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe, but it was good fun, man. I had a really good time, and to be fair, I look forward to this. This is a time in the week, and I think it's looking. I look forward to this time, And I love jumping on. I know that the clocks went back hour later, sort of thing. I was probably 30 minutes.
Yeah,
late.
sorry, dude. Chris normally sets everything up. I had to set everything up today, so I didn't even think to like warn you guys about that, but.
Nah, it's cool.
You still pulled it off, though. I mean, you did a great job, man. Getting everything up and running.
From over here, I mean, our clocks our clocks changed like 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, precisely.
which I still think is fucking stupid.
It should
I'm
be
sorry, dude. Stop changing my fucking clock, dude. It's like, seriously.
Yeah.
Woo! Goddamn, dude. I've had like 7 fucking beers. I'm feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
definitely, man. I appreciate these podcasts, man. Like people saying, "Oh yeah," or whatever. I like these podcasts. They're real.
Dude, I think it is. I really think that we're starting to get a nice little following as well.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, there's still like 3 people fucking sitting in the chat. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dedication.
Push Framer guy is telling us, okay, now stop slacking and get back to creating awesome VR content. Which is true, because I need to fucking upload a video, dude. It's killing me. It's like all I've done in the last 2 weeks is like a Gear VR video. It's like fucking driving me insane.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely down for some Vortex shit, man. Can't wait to get pumping out some shit.
Yeah, I tried. I've been messing around with the new Vorpix. Actually, I haven't really tried creating a new profile. But I gotta say, dude, the reason being, you weren't fucking kidding, Wayne. Oh my god, dude, Metro 2033 is fucking awesome.
Yes, it's great.
I
Fantastic.
keep playing it, dude, and I keep forgetting to hit fucking record. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm just enjoying playing the shit out of this game.
It's really fun. Really, really good. If you get a chance, man, fucking check that shit out. Do it.
Yeah, no, dude, seriously, I am highly, highly loving that game. It is like the closest thing to a native injective game I have ever seen.
100%. Why not go and check that shit? Honestly, look, 100% recommend. Check that shit out. Do the Vortex profile shit. Optimize that shit. Get your 120 FOV. Once you've got your 120 FOV, it's golden.
Yeah, no, I need to smash out a video or 2 of this new Vorpix, because I think you're the only one that's done it since Ralph sent it to us. But holy shit, dude! Yeah,
What's going to be the first game you play in the CP1?
probably Elite Dangerous.
Hmm.
Ooh, I don't
For me, it's definitely going to be either a racing simulator or either a flying
Cars.
simulator. Maybe
Well, I mean-
maybe even a drift. You know, I'm so psyched for that
Yeah,
game.
that looks
I mean,
brilliant.
I don't care telling Zarin. We've already, most of us had access to 1.2 runtime.
Hmm.
So I've already done like Henry, I've already done Lost, I've already, so I'm just waiting for that real first game.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it No Man's Sky? Is it? Is that going to be the crossover
Yeah, I don't
game?
think No Man's Sky is
No?
not gonna
I'm
have
super
VR
excited for
support.
that.
I am
Right
hyped
off
for
the
that.
bat.
Totally. That's the one I keep on going back to in my head. I keep going, No Man's Sky. That looks amazing. You know, and I haven't even, it's just trailers and stuff.
Yeah. If that gets native support, man, I'm all in. I'm fucking all in, bro. Honestly.
Oh, big time, dude.
Is that
Big
going to
time.
be a
Um,
PSVR title, maybe?
I can see
Well,
Billy
yeah,
is going on in
Yeah.
the Skype call. You know, he says that I think you and Wayne need to sing off, man. What's he on about?
Need to
Fucking
have a
hell.
sing off, bro.
We need to have
Oh.
sing off, mate. Me and
Oh,
you.
man.
Me
What
against
the
you.
fuck?
We gotta sing like it's nobody's
I
business.
can't believe I just did that. I feel
What
like
we need, mate, what we need is me, you, and we need Caleb on the fucking guitar, bruh.
Seriously, dude. We need to do like a VR spies fucking music
Karaoke
video.
night.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I was sure I saw a guitar in the background over at Saren as well. So can you play the guitar, Saren?
Yeah, we bet, but not in a
All I
while.
mean,
I've got like.
I used to do off Broadway shit.
Mm,
I was actually an actor back in the day,
ooh.
so I did the whole Les Mis, fucking Phantom of the Opera, all that bullshit. So
Yeah, I was just watching Janis Joplin documentary just before I come on here tonight, and it was just fascinating. She like just shouts.
y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I have got to jump off because, as usual on Friday night, I fucking skip dinner to do this shit. So I am about to fucking have a blood sugar meltdown.
Nice one, man. Fucking good to see you guys, man. Thank you
Yeah,
so
it was
much for coming
brilliant.
on. I really
Always,
appreciate it
loved it,
so
dude.
much, man.
Always. Zarin, thank you so much for coming on, man. And it was
Definitely.
totally nice to finally meet you after a
Yeah.
year.
100%.
Like a
100%.
fucking year. I've never met you. So
We'll do this in another year.
Yeah. Every year, dude, every year.
Nice one, man. I'll catch you guys soon, yeah? See you later, guys. Take care.
See you.
All right,
Dave.
guys.
See ya.
Night, guys.